Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Uncle Ricky Radio Show. We are in the studio with John White. Hello, John.
How are you?
Pleased to be better and better. Pleased to meet you, sir. And I'm glad you're on the show today because we want to talk about a very, very interesting thing coming up very soon called the Pro Trucker Show?
Pro Trucker Magazine's Big Rig Weekend.
At the Heritage Park?
Chilliwack Heritage Park, Chilliwack BC.
July 5th and 6th?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be a very, very large truck show. Tell me a little bit about that, John.
It's a pretty amazing show. It's been our 14th year now in BC, and we'll be doing our 12th year in Red Deer, Alberta this year also, later in the summer, August 16th to 17th. Started out as just a project to get trucking families together and so that they could meet with other truckers and have a good weekend. The fellow that started the show, or that approached us to start the show originally, was a truck driver. That his comment was that truckers get such a bad rap in the press and everything that they need a weekend together where they can get away and just have a good time with other people from the same same
industry, yeah,
and enjoy themselves for the weekend and relax. And that's how it started. And as I say, that was 14 years ago, and we've been going ever since. Our first year when we started the show, we had 92 trucks come out, and we were bigger than the one in St. Louis that year.
Get out of here.
So we were very encouraged by it. And it's been growing ever since.
Can I ask a small favor? One thing that we have to outlaw right away is, those truckers when they bend over and they have the jeans riding so low that you can see the cheeks in the back with the big belts? Can we outlaw that on those trucker shows?
Not all of them are plumbers.
Okay. So tell me more about this show. Now, you produce a magazine called Pro Trucker Magazine, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so what is the magazine all about, and where can people get this magazine?
The magazine's available just about anywhere as far where the truck drivers stop. You'll find it at truck stops, you'll find it at repair shops in Western Canada. It's out there. It's an entertainment magazine. It's different than most magazines in that, as far as trade magazines go, in that it doesn't get into the technical aspect. It's truck drivers telling stories about their time on the road. We do an interview every month that is, we call it our Rig of the Month, which probably should be Driver of the Month, but a little late to change it now after 15 years in business. The interview just basically takes a regular truck driver and it tells the whole story of his life, how he got started in trucking, what he does, what he enjoys about it, what he hates about it, and basically things that other truck drivers can relate to. So They all feel that family grouping,
connection,
which they are, that connection.
And if somebody wants to get interested in the truck driving profession, this would be a great magazine to take a look at, right? Because it's for the layman, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gives you some background. It gives you some idea of what happens on the road, the things you can expect, what the other drivers go through. And, of course, when you tell these stories, the drivers can relate to the other drivers and what's happening to them on the road and how they feel about being away from home, and the other ones that are in town, how they feel about the traffic and the enforcement and things like that. One of the things that we've always done with the magazine is we've tried to foster good relationships between truck drivers, CVSA, which are the scale people, and the RCMP. Everybody's got an important job to do.
So you're a bridge.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've always had writers. We've got an RCMP that writes for us. We've had people from the CVSA that write for us.
Really?
And of course, we've got truck drivers that write stories.
So your big thing is safety too, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.